fluffy boy. He's pushing me away from the table, and he was crying to be picked up when I was channeling your reading and going over your cards and your energy. And he only ever does that when he feels the need to help me cleanse the energy. And it makes sense. When I'm looking at your recent past energy, we've got the Hanged Man, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you can see them there. I'll bring them down. That's an energy of the best way I can put it, and the simplest way I can put that is suffering. And the Hanged Man is releasing. It's letting go. It's releasing the suffering. It's releasing the pain. It's sacrificing in order to get to that next level. You are someone who has been rejected, neglected emotionally, and this was by an emotionally immature individual, somebody who didn't grow to learn how to love. Perhaps their examples of love are not the same as yours, or you did. You had the same growing up. You had the same examples growing up when it comes to love. Your parents taught you more about divorce than they taught you about connection. Your parents taught you more about winning the fight, winning the argument, rather than coming together and collaborating and looking for solutions as the team, being a partnership. This can lead to future relationships being void of connection, of partnership, of teamwork, which is important for a relationship to last the long haul, for it to go where it needs to go for healthy progression. And looking at your present, you're somebody who, despite the pain, despite the suffering, despite feeling though you have been let down and disappointed, you're embracing this energy of your single life, of your independence there with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You're coming into yourself. You're finding your energy again. You're finding purpose, inspiration, energy. It's as though the more you let this go and the more you release this individual, and I look here with the energy that's showing up there, I'd pick it up, but Jack just needs his cuddles. This person is wanting, look, I hate these readings where it's like the past is coming back, especially when the past was what it was, right? We don't want this person coming back, especially if they're coming back in the same energy. They led you to some sort of awakening within yourself, an understanding. This person activated an understanding within you about where your abandonment wounds are, how this rejection led to you having to let go and release and sacrifice. I feel like this person, you lost a lot. You lost a lot in this relationship. The material world, your physical health. This person was, like a male anglerfish hanging on to its female, living on the female for a source of life, like a source of energy. Because that's how they... Doesn't matter. This person was an energy vampire, and it's taken you some time to overcome this breakup, to overcome the betrayals, the separation here. You're still confused. You're not sure what's going on, but receiving blessings at the same time. It's like you're confused on why is it in my independence, when I have separated myself from that person, am I able to see myself receiving blessings? It's confusing. It's how is this happening? And this person is seeing you glowing in your independence, by the way, and this is why they're returning back. Have they grown in their maturity? This is too much of a general reading for me to even go there, because I've pulled this as recent past, present, immediate future. Immediate future is like after you watch this reading and beyond. There is two masculine energies here, and I feel like one is coming in making the big promises. The King of Cups has learned their emotional lessons, but the King of Cups has grown. They've learned emotional maturity. Perhaps it's been some time since you had this connection with this person, or it's been a short period of time and there's no way you can believe. The memories are still fresh. It's like you see clearly now what this relationship was, what it was doing to you since leaving it and finding your independence and finding your glow again, finding your inspiration. It's like when you left this person, you found yourself. You came back, and you lost who you were to them. 444. And I don't want to say that you deliberately lost yourself to them. It's like it just kept on happening in that way, where their emotional immaturity led you to have to drain your emotions so much, because it's like you're making up for what they're lacking in this relationship, in this connection. Whoa. Okay, so that seems to be showing up. You stay in your independence because you are seriously attracting someone who is high class, high value into your life. This is the immediate future. You might meet this person through work, through your career, through your through like just out shopping and about, right? Going to the gym, entering real estate, banking, finances. This could be somebody who you meet that's giving you financial advice for your financial freedom, for your financial independence. There is like an increase that's been happening for you, an increase in blessings, an increase in things improving for you in your life as a reward for loving somebody who was unable to love. This person was unable to love you, and it was very difficult for you to actually let this relationship go and let this person go. But even though it hurt you so much, a new beginning was always where you had to go. 555. You had to create this change in your life so you didn't have to live with this person siphoning your creativity, siphoning your energy. Sorry, it was on a really annoying angle. So this King of Cups, they could be a water sign, they don't have to be. It's no, I still remember what happened. I still remember that relationship, that connection. I haven't forgotten. And if anything, I remember the bad times more than I remember the good times. There was more negative than there was positive. And yet there's this King of Pentacles where you still feel as though you're free. You don't have to sacrifice who you are. You don't have to sacrifice your desires, your needs, your wants, your independence. This person provides such a protection, such a loyalty, such a dedication and commitment to the relationship that there's no need for you to worry. You can surrender to this partnership and surrender to this relationship and keep your independence at the same time. That's not saying that you are in a relationship with somebody and pretending to be single. That's not what this means. This is what this is showing me, is that you're somebody who is definitely embracing being able to be free and independent in a healthy relationship, because this person isn't coming in to suffocate you. This person is very independent themselves. And the person from the past is coming in, they're coming in quickly, but they're coming in with passion, they're coming in with desire, they're coming in out of impulse. Right? And that impulse could be, oh, I see that you've moved on. You're not waiting for me. Wait a minute. Hold on. I was meant to be able to come back whenever I wanted. I was meant to be able to come back and just swoop you up and impress you, charm you, and you would take me in and forgive me and things would be okay. And maybe that was the case in the past, and that's why this was so difficult to let go, because there was repeat patterns of rejection, of abandonment there, of neglect. And how can somebody, like, yes, this person has grown in emotional maturity. Yes, now, a King of Cups in the upright, they're ready to love. They're ready to have a relationship. They're ready. And whereas you forgive them, you don't see a future with them because of the past is what it was. So there is another option that comes in. You're closing that cycle out and having this major awakening within what it is that you know that you desire, what it is that is your passions, what inspires you. You're not going backwards, you're only going forwards. Wow. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess.